it is wonderful. We have it in petite, average, and tall. I actually have on the average in the black. They didn't have the tall back there, and it works. I put it on with a little booty, and it's gorgeous. So I have this weekly deal drop in all of these fabulous colors. Let me get which, okay, here's the card right here. So this is in dark sangria. Is this, we're calling this one maroon? Okay, I think, okay. Help me with the colors. Okay, this is the navy, and then we have the charcoal, and then I have it in the black. And it is wonderful because it's stretchy, it's giving you the look of leather, but you have all this different stretch. You have on the black, I have on the black. So let's talk about this.
I love these jeans. I love these jeans. So I actually got these sent to me a couple of weeks ago. I didn't know when we were gonna be airing them, and I had a show and I wore them anyway. And I was like, I'm giving you a sneak peek. I don't know when we're airing these, but I couldn't help myself because, I mean, first of all, IMAN knows how to cut a jean, right? These are beautiful. I love the boot cut because they are the most universally flattering silhouette in denim. It really balances out the hips with that little bit of a slight flare there at the bottom. You can see it's not too big, it's just enough. I'm wearing my true size, which is a size 2 tall. So I'm 5'9". You can see I like to wear a heel, and I like to have it come down a little bit over the heel. So that's the way I like to wear it because I think it just makes my legs look really, really long. It does have a classic 5-pocket styling. So it has the functioning zipper, functioning button, but the faux pockets in the front, so there's no added bulk there in the front because we want to have that flat, streamlined tummy. And then in the back, of course, it's all her classic detailings with the contoured waistband. We've got the curved yoke and the strategic pockets to give your tushy that little bit of a lift. But the stretch in this, I mean, this is unheard of when it comes to a coated denim, right? We love to have the stretch, the movement.
Beautiful.
It's soft on the inside, like your favorite pair of yoga leggings, right? It's so comfortable.
It's like you don't have them on. Like, and that's hard to say about anything that gives you that faux leather look. But you guys, we're down to the final 600 if you want the black. And you are going to get so much wear out of this during the fall and the winter. It's $10 to get home. This weekly deal drop has been so popular that only 600 of you can even get the black. It's size 2 to 24W. I have on the 18W in the average, but again, we have petite, we have average, and we have tall. Do you have on the tall?
I have on the tall.
And what size are you in?
Size 2.
I mean, they just look beautiful whether you're, you know, a tall glass of water and like my thin Kate here, or if you're curvy like myself and tall as well. Angie has them on in that maroon. And Angie, aren't those so cute? Angie, do you know what size you have on? Size 10 on Angie, and look at how beautiful they are in that maroon. I love the navy and maroon together. And then Lauren has them on in the size 4 in the gray. And you can really put any boot with this, any pump with this. You can put a sneaker with this.
You could definitely put a sneaker with it. This is a jean. Don't ever think that you have to save things for a special occasion. Like, life is a special occasion, as we like to say. So make sure that even though you're looking at this thinking, well, it looks a little bit elevated, it looks a little bit more sophisticated, I don't know if I want to wear that, you know, as a casual weekend. Definitely you can, absolutely, and I would stress to you that you should, because this is just going to really transform the way that you play and have fun in your wardrobe. Something like this, if you've never had a coated denim before, this is definitely the one that you want to grab. If you love the look of leather leggings or faux leather leggings, any of those things, I don't know about you, but first of all, leather doesn't stretch like this. Real leather, it's incredibly expensive, and then faux leather has a tendency to get sticky and kind of like stick to you when you're walking, you know, just makes you really uncomfortable. These are breathable. This is that light, it's light enough in weight that you can wear this in the summertime.
Yes, 3% spandex. I get these home. We only have 600 left in black. The phone lines are going crazy for this black, but please don't ignore the other colors. Look at this maroon. With 3% spandex, and it's like IMAN is your personal tailor, because we've got you if you're petite, we've got you if you're tall, and if you're average. And look at how this beautiful yoke is going to give your bottom shape. The pockets are strategically placed higher, so it gives your bottom a lift. And then you have all this stretch. And then in the front, I love that. What do you think her reason is for the faux pockets? I love that there's no fuss here.
Yeah, no fuss here. We want to make sure that there's no added bulk. right? Because sometimes when you have pockets in the front, they can bunch up.
Right.
You know, they can kind of get in the way. They can start to show, you know, little lumps and bumps there. We don't want any of that. We want it nice and flat and streamlined. So that's why she does the faux pockets in the front. These are all some of the little tricks that she has learned from her personal tailor, who she has on speed dial.
Sure.
Right? So she's like, I'm going to the master for this. You know, I want to know exactly what I can do to give my ladies everything that they've ever dreamed of in a denim. And so that's really what she's brought to us.
And you guys, the navy is absolutely beautiful. If you're a jean girl, pick up the navy, but this is giving you the look of leather, but this is actually called the coated denim bootcut pant. It's a slight boot cut. For petite, we have it at 28 inches. For average, 31 inches in length for the inseam, and for tall, 34 inches. And these are all machine washable. So Kenya just got out here. I'm gonna show her some love in the navy, and she has on our reversible poncho that's coming up. So this is